evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds among heavyweights. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
His adversary, hailing out of Philadelphia,
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Teddy, I'm going to be kind in simply describing one of our fighters tonight as just having low stamina. He's going up against a guy who's a high motor guy.
Yeah, what I think he has to do, and I'll be kind too, is he just has to go for broke, go for the Hail Mary. Jump right on the faster guy.
There you go.
Nice block by Eddie Chambers. The natural's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Good work defensively by Eddie Chambers. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Very nice defensive guard there. Halfway through round number one. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. And he clinches yet again. Good defensive skill. Both men digging in with uppercuts. That's a solid right hand by Eddie Chambers. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
Eddie Chambers is really working well. That last round, he was accurate. Look at the punch numbers. Here we go. Round two is underway. Right hand downstairs. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. Bishop's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the natural. right to the body. Well, he's trying to keep up a heck of a work rate here. The Natural's punching himself out at this point.
Yeah, and that's not the worst part of it. The worst part of it is going to be if his opponent notices.
Andre Bishop's got to wake up to the fact that he just lost that last round. And the reason he did was because he wasn't efficient. He wasn't accurate. Yeah, he was throwing punches. He wasn't landing many.
No, he's throwing them from too far away. They're too wide. He needs to shorten them up, get into better range, and use that jab as a finder.
Way to block there. Little head hunting with the left. Eddie Chambers has got speed and plenty of it. Teddy, still, I'd like to see him just bite down and fight a little more.
Yeah, you'd like to see him sit down a little bit, bend his legs a little bit, and make those punches a little more effective. Not just great where they look good.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Both fighters told us that they want to have a similar approach early on here. They want to show a lot of varied attacks.
Well, that gives them a better opportunity to be effective throughout the night.
Still not moving enough. Move.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Nice two-punch combo by Eddie Chambers. Comes across with a hook up top. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. 10 seconds to go in this third round.
Nice work.
Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange.
Stay tight. Keep jabbing and hitting. Keep him in front of you, okay? Don't let him move around too much. Cut the ring off. And get off. And set the power shot up with the jab.
So with 3 rounds complete, we take a look at Teddy's scorecard. Eddie Chambers is in control of this fight. Teddy, he's earned every round.
He has. If you talk about ring generalship, you'd have to salute him.
Fast Eddie with a fast and accurate hook. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Now he ties up there.
Work the body.
Banking away a body shot with the right hand. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Another flush shot up top.
Let it go.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Goes up top with the right hand. And he's holding. Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Andre Bishop. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. The Natural's not coming up with the results that you would want to see out of him. Now he's trying to counterpunch, Teddy, but it doesn't seem to be the answer.
No, he kind of looks a little bit like that guy who went in to get his hair dyed, you know? And he thought it was going to be just a little bit lighter, and it wound up being a lot lighter. And he said, wow, what the heck did I do? I didn't think I was going to look like this. I didn't think that I was going to box like this.
You have to go and get this guy.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. Andre Bishop has always had a knack for that. I love the way Andre will look for that uppercut and then deliver it. Decide to trade there. Well-placed hook there. Eddie Chambers' punch is far off the target. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Bishop's taken a lot of punishment with the right hand. Teddy, you've said many times, it's where you put your own head when you get hit by those right hands.
Well, one place I can tell you where not to put it, in the middle. And he needs to move it to the left, outside that right hand.
Keep moving.
The left hand coming into play by Eddie Chambers. Oh, big shot comes crashing home. Andre Bishop rocked by that power punch. Bishop is down. Bishop's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. And round 5 comes to an end. Eddie Chambers is in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
This is brilliant defense we're seeing here every which way. Blocking punches, moving well, parrying punches away.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. Now he has to connect the offense a little bit better.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Andre Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
It's all right. Keep moving.
Eddie Chambers with a nice-looking counterpunch. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Eddie Chambers. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good combination to the head.
Side to side.
At this point, I'd start to question what happened in training camp. Andre Bishop is in a bad spot right now. He is damaged. If I'm Bishop, I clinch, I tie up, I just hug that thing, and yet another big shot comes in. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? What will happen now with Andre Bishop as he rises up to fight on after being floored? He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. He got hit right there. Look at that. That was a big shot that scored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
that looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
And it's over. Look at this. The Naturals unable to get up and continue on.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts,
Eddie Chambers is your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave the arena tonight.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
and his opponent across the ring, fighting out of Atlanta,
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Opening round scheduled for 10. Fast Eddie Chambers with a big left hand. If the low stamina fighter does not get rid of a high stamina fighter in the early going of a fight, what can he possibly do to try and secure himself a win?
Well, one thing he's going to do is grab a lot on the inside and keep it slow. Really not allow the pace to get away from him.
Nice strike after catching one by Eddie Chambers.
Uppercut! Uppercut!
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Halfway through this round here. Great movement to get away from those punches. Nichols' combination punching is working well here. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Chambers.
Come on, kid!
You see him holding on. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Look at this. Another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight. He's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Oh, what a whiff by Nichols. Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. 10 seconds to go in this round. Great train uppercut by Kobe Nichols.
Come on, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands in there. All right, let's go.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Keep your distance. Let it go. Keep it up.
And he ties up on the inside. Eddie Chambers' right hand scores well that time. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Nice work, nice work.
Halfway through round number 2. A solid uppercut by Kobe Nichols. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Able to dismiss that body shot. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Chambers able to land the counter punch. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. And round number 3 is underway. Good job protecting himself. Nichols is tagged by a tremendous power punch.
Come on.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Nichols' right hand scores well. Able to get rid of that one. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Now hugging on the inside. Not able to land the headshot.
Work the body. Get in there.
Not much action as he just ties up.
Just like that.
Flush right hand to the head. Right to the belt line. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Eddie Chambers. Very effective with the block and then the score. Look at that combination by Nichols. 10 clicks of the top. He missed with that headshot.
This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points.
Eddie Chambers is up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far. Teddy, it is such a gift that he has right here. We're seeing such a technically sound defensive fighter.
Yeah, we are. You know, the old-time trainers would say, Teddy, he's doing the hard part. And that is the hard part, making the guy miss. Now he has to start doing the fun part, hitting him.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Eddie Chambers. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. That straight right unable to connect. Eddie Chambers is doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside. Nichols is scoring with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. That is a strong uppercut there. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Kobe Nichols. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Eddie Chambers is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Nichols has got a little something coming back at him. A counterpunch scored. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Eddie Chambers has got to be careful not to fall prey to what so many fighters do. Close fight, you may be up, but you may not stay that way. He's getting some sound advice from his corner. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Nichols.
Keep working the body. Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Nichols is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go.
You're doing great.
Nichols is probably thinking to himself, there has to be an adjustment out there that I can make. Now, he's known as a guy who's a pretty good boxer, but here in these middle rounds, it's not paying off.
No, I think what he has to do is maybe just for a minute go away from being a boxer. Sit down a little bit. He's got to do something to slow down his opponent, gain his respect a bit.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Eddie Chambers. A little head hunting with the right. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Eddie Chambers.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Eddie Chambers is putting on a display of accuracy, and the punch numbers tell that story.
Just keep it.
It has been completely one-sided so far tonight, and he's in control as we start this round. And he just holds on there. Nichols is scored upon by a left hand. Big shot. He is floored by that combination. Absolutely floored. Goes down for the first time tonight, but you can see he's ready to make up for it here.
Yeah, just a little bit of water in the basement, not a full flood. But if he doesn't want those pipes to burst, he better figure out quick why he got dropped.
Nice block by Nichols. A crushing 2-punch combo by Eddie Chambers. Nichols has got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, the guy has to come close to you. But His opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
Good effective work with that straight right hand.
Relax. Keep that head moving.
Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Head and body. Side to side.
Final 10 seconds. What impact from that uppercut by Chambers. Another good round by him there. Teddy, he can't miss
I'm not gonna
No,
stand
I'm taking
here.
nothing away from him, but you can't miss when your opponent goes out there and begs you to hit him. I mean, he's just standing right there asking for it.
Nichols' corner tried to steady him and give him some sound advice with the 60 seconds they had to work with him. But keep in mind, he was knocked down in that. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Big shot there. Perfectly executed combination. Nichols is down. He's going to have to beat the count.
Good jab. Good. 2, 3, 4.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count.
Hit the body.
Nice block by Nichols. Big uppercut right on the mark.
Work the body.
They both decide to bring it. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
1, 2. 1, 2. Keep pushing.
Nichols is able to avoid that punch. Well-targeted left hand by Eddie Chambers. No, he missed that right. Eddie Chambers is starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove.
Keep your head moving.
He got hit good. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Some way, somehow, he's gotta try to get up. Nichols is down, and he looks to be out.
Now we're going to see what's inside this man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And that's the ref is stopping this fight. Nichols is not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim.
Eddie Chambers is fitting end to a very strong night for him.
There is a business component to this game here, this boxing game. And the business component is, yeah, you got to win, but you want to win spectacularly. You want to get people interested, excited. He just did that.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights. Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. between Eddie Chambers and Smokin' Joe Frazier.
And only 2 losses. Hailing out of Philadelphia, that's Eddie Chambers. His adversary. His professional record stands at 32 wins, 27 by way of knockout, and 4 defeats. Hailing out of Beaufort, Smokin' Joe Frazier.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is 10-rounder. Scores well to the head with the right hand. You buy a ticket to a Joe Frazier fight, you have grand expectations.
Yeah, and you have expectations that you're not going to be going to get a hot dog or going to get a soda. You better sit in your seat, have your eyes glued, because he's coming out after that man.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Joe Frazier. Many great athletes are associated with a specific city. You think Babe Ruth, you think the Bronx. You think Joe Frazier, you think a Philly fighter.
You think about wars, you think about pain. You think about a fighter that brings it every second. You think about Joe Frazier.
Halfway through this round, well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Blocks it away.
Uppercut! Uppercut!
A solid, true uppercut by Eddie Chambers. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Frazier's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Good block by Eddie Chambers. We count down the final moments of this round. Eddie Chambers has got that accuracy, and it paid off in the last round.
That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that. This is your...
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Eddie Chambers. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Eddie Chambers.
Forward! Keep moving!
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Joe Frazier's jab lands well. Teddy, explain this to me. Hey, this fighter was just staggered and stunned. Now all of a sudden he's defending beautifully.
Yeah, because he's on instinct now. Before he was thinking, he was overthinking. That happens out in life in a lot of places. And now he's not. Now just naturally, instinctively, survival mode is there. He's doing all the things, Joe, that he was taught in the gym. Things he couldn't do before because he was worried about doing them. He had too many things clogging his head.
Eddie Chambers blocks it away.
It's all right, just keep moving.
Get inside! Keep your distance!
Last 10 seconds. Good block by Eddie Chambers. So we come to the end of the round, and clearly a confidence booster for this man. He got to his opponent. He was able to stun him. Teddy, when a fighter comes back after doing what he just did, do you see them almost light up, like get a little boost of energy because of that?
Yeah, it does build your confidence a little bit. You know, it makes you feel more secure. I can control this man. I had my way.
He just looks exhausted to me right now. Frazier's accuracy is non-existent. This guy cannot punch a solid target right now.
No, but what this shows, he's missing so many shots. We always think about the damage done when they land. This is showing you the damage that's done when they miss. You get discouraged. You start giving in.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter punch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. And he engages in the clinch. "90 seconds to go here in this round. A shooting right hand by Eddie Chambers. Another clinch. Eddie Chambers' knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Well, earlier you saw what happened to him. He was stunned. He got tagged in this fight. He got hit hard. Now you're seeing the kind of mentality that's going to try to avoid that happening again. But, Teddy, it's not necessarily the kind of mentality that's going to win you. Things opened up, and he was able to place the right hand. There it is! What a nice job by Frazier's opponent that time. Getting right into the kitchen against Joe Frazier and smoking him. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
10 seconds remaining in this round.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? And you are winning this fight.
So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard. Eddie Chambers has earned good marks, taking all 3 rounds.
Yeah, not eventful some of the rounds. Not a lot to separate the two guys, but I think that his jab has carried the day.
Really frustrating his opponent now, as he's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
That was not well targeted by Joe Frazier. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Joe Frazier. Huge uppercut from Smokin' Joe.
Nice work. You're still not moving enough.
Eddie Chambers is doing well here with that 2-punch combination. That's a well-scored left hand by Eddie Chambers.
Jump on him. Nice.
Eddie Chambers is doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent.
You're not focusing.
Head movement. Head movement.
Joe Frazier showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. All right, what's the answer here, Teddy? I mean, time and time again, he is getting hit with headshots by that right hand.
The answer is not going to help him. The answer is to go back to the gym and be taught properly how to get away from that punch. Probably too late now.
You double up your jabs, then the right, okay?
Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. How about that left right there? Look at this swarming attack. Frazier's taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like my screen door on my back porch. I mean, the mosquitoes, there's so many of them, and there's little holes. Some are getting through.
Smoking Joe Frazier nearly got smoked right there, but somehow he's able to recover.
That's what I want to see.
He just missed that shot up top. Halfway into round number 5 here. Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. Crashes home with the uppercut. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Boy, another solid round for him. Teddy, this is one of the best displays of precision punching we've ever seen.
And if precision had a relative, had a cousin, guess who it would be? It would be timing. Because the timing has been perfect and has allowed him to be so precise.
Frazier's in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. Oh boy, he is stunned badly. He is staggered and hurt and could go down. Teddy, oh, a big shot comes home for him. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Doubles up the jab to the head. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Stay away from those.
Frazier's wanting the counterpunch here, but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight, Teddy.
No, he has to be honest with himself and see that. But, you know, people under pressure in all walks of life, you know, in the ring especially, you see it right away. You kind of peek at it right away. It's obvious. Maybe he doesn't want to see what he has to see, because then he would have to discipline himself. He's not ready to do that. Then he would have to make the change. Maybe he just wants to leave it this way. At the end of the day, people are going to say, oh, that guy fought kind of fight that, you know, hard to fight with, you know, and he has an excuse. Maybe that's what's going on right now.
Good step back counterpunch there.
Beat him to the punch. Let it go.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. You gotta love the offense there, putting his punches together. That's just good, solid, accurate work by Eddie Chambers. That last round really damaged him. Frazier's face does not look good at all. You can see his corner trying to tend to him.
Yeah, they're tending to him a little too late. What about in the gym? What about in training camp where you got to teach a guy, move your head. Don't get caught so you won't look that way. Maybe they didn't do their job.
Pace yourself. Move your head.
Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. Eddie Chambers has had success so far, just based on his pure hand and foot speed. But there is some concern.
Yeah, you know, you got a guy with a real fast heart.
Oh, he is, wow! Joe Frazier's down after that punch. This fight could soon be over.
Hey, kid, body shot.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Teddy, this is the stuff of legend right now. He is hurt badly, but still he fights on.
You know, this is what Customato, my mentor, used to talk about. He used to say, Teddy, when you got two tough guys, but one's a little smarter, well, then he becomes twice as tough.
Halfway through the 7th round. Now he's putting his punches together. Oh! And he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's over. This fight is over. Frazier's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count. Eddie Chambers' power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard, now ends the night with a knockout victory.
And it begins the next night, the next dawn, the dawn of the new beginning. More money. Knockouts bring money.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us. Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the State Palace Theater here in beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana, for our main event. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
18 knockouts and only 2 losses. Hailing out of Philadelphia, Fast Eddie Chambers. And his opponent across the ring with a record of 54 victories, with 40 by knockout and 7 defeats, from Pensacola, Roy Jones Jr.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Wow, is he defensively sound. Each man able to land an uppercut. Eddie Chambers is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Hey, keep your hands up.
It's hard to touch Roy Jones Jr. with a clean glove. But if he can, his opponent does have power.
Yes, he does have power, and he has a chance to catch Roy. Roy gives you this chance, clean, because Roy will make you miss, but he'll do it naked. He'll do it with his hands down. If you catch him, bang, you catch him with everything.
Solid hook. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Good defense, just covering up down low. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. And we come to the end of the round.
Okay, relax.
Roy Jones Jr.'s got nobody to blame but himself. I mean, he got hit much too much in that last round.
Well, he was throwing his punches from too close. He's giving up his height. You're throwing from that close, and you're going to get counted over it. If your opponent wants to do that, guess what? His opponent wanted to. He had the desire to do that, and he took advantage.
Chambers blocks it. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Roy Jones. Scored well up top. Blocks that punch.
Protect yourself.
That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand.
Keep your distance.
Roy Jones Jr. placing the hook there.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Good combination, hooking to the body with the left, and then going up top with the right.
Use the ring, use the ring.
Teddy, Roy Jones Jr. has had one of those dynamic relationships, I guess you could describe it, with his father.
Nothing unusual when a fighter has a father as a trainer, whether you go way back to Wilfredo Benitez and his father Gregorio Benitez, or you have Mayweather and his father, of course, Mayweather Sr., or Trinidad. A lot of times you will have a lot of success, but you will also have, as you said, a dynamic situation, sometimes even an explosive situation.
Blocking that punch, very good defense by Eddie Chambers. Roy Jones Jr.'s inability to hit the target is really making him look silly right now. He's throwing plenty of punches, just none of them are landing.
No, he's throwing them too wide, too far away, and what's going to be worse, right now he's only getting frustrated, maybe embarrassed, as you touched on, but what's going to be worse is when he starts getting counted in between them.
After catching one by Eddie Chambers. Eddie Chambers' speed, to me, Teddy, is clearly the biggest difference we've seen so far tonight.
Yeah, but there's ways to take away speed. One is to go downstairs to the body and start to discourage the guy a little bit. You know, take some of the air out of those sails.
Where's the body, kid? Keep your head moving.
Roy Jones Jr.'s hurt by a superb hook to the head. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Scores up top with a left. Good biting, snapping shot by Roy Jones.
Watch the hook.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Eddie Chambers is so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
That is it. That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right? Doing good. Just keep it up.
Start of round number 4. Eddie Chambers' well-skilled plan has earned him every round on your scorecards, Eddie.
Keep working the
Yeah, he
body.
hasn't always been the aggressor, but he's definitely been a more effective puncher, landing the clean shots.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Fast Eddie with a fast and dangerous uppercut. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot.
Double up your punches.
Halfway through round number 4.
Let it go.
Back to the body.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
Finish with the
Let it go.
That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. Jones's opponent is just taking advantage of what he's not. He's just boxing smart, and it's winning the fight for him.
Yeah, he's doing it the simple way, the old-fashioned way. He's earning it.
This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punches are a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Keep your distance.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Left hook to the body, right hand. Jones is done by solid. He goes up top and gets to him. Hammer in the head.
Head and body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Jones goes down and is beating the count from the referee. Teddy, what should we be looking for here?
For a way to survive. Now, we've talked about how technically Jones does a lot of things wrong. There better be one thing he does right, and that's tie up.
Roy Jones Jr. is doing a poor job. There's no other way to really... He is damaged. Oh, and there you go. Reacting to tough circumstances, not something that Roy Jones Jr. has had to do a lot of in his career. But now that's exactly what he needs to do, as more than once tonight he's found himself down. And it's all over. Jones is unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner,
as we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Eddie Chambers is now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful, but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money, scoring knockouts.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.